In the heart of the United States' fertile agricultural belt, two crops have earned international acclaim not just for their quality, but for the precision and care with which they're grown: lemons and carrots. These are more than everyday fruits and vegetables. They are pillars of a sophisticated agricultural system that combines old-world farming practices with the most cutting-edge technology in the world. Their journey from seed to shelf is a story of soil science, climate management, machinery, human expertise, and international logistics. The rise of American lemon. The United States ranks among the world's top lemon producers. California, in particular, leads the way with vast orchards that stretch over thousands of acres. Its warm climate, long growing season, and rich soil make it the perfect environment for lemon cultivation. Other contributors include Arizona and parts of Florida. American lemons are prized for their bright color, zesty flavor, and nutritional value. A single lemon contains around 30 to 50 milligrams of vitamin C, delivering over half the daily requirement in one fruit, all while containing just 17 calories. Their balance of acidity and flavor makes them indispensable in kitchens, cosmetics, health supplements, and pharmaceuticals. The journey begins with soil preparation. Before a lemon tree is even planted, the ground is tested and prepared. Farmers ensure the soil is loose, well-drained, and falls within the ideal pH range of 5.5 to 7.5. The soil is plowed to eliminate weeds, and biological or chemical treatments are applied to destroy harmful pathogens that might affect young trees. Lemons are not usually grown from seeds. Instead, they are propagated through bud grafting. This method allows for faster fruiting, uniform tree growth, and resistance to many root diseases. Young trees are raised in nurseries for up to a year, where they develop strong root systems. Only when the saplings are robust enough are they transplanted into the field, often during the cooler months of early spring or autumn. Spacing between trees is vital, typically around 12 to 20 feet apart, to ensure ample room for canopy growth and sunlight absorption. Once planted, drip irrigation systems are installed to provide consistent moisture. This system reduces water waste and prevents the root rot associated with waterlogging. Fertilization is carefully managed throughout the year. Organic materials are mixed with NPK, nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium fertilizers to stimulate healthy growth. Nitrogen, in particular, supports leaf development and fruit quality. Insects and diseases pose a major threat to lemon orchards. American farmers use integrated pest management systems, which include introducing beneficial insects such as ladybugs to combat aphids and parasitic wasps to destroy harmful insect eggs. Strategic pruning and sanitation also help to improve airflow and reduce disease transmission. Flowering marks a critical stage in the lemon tree's life cycle. Small green buds develop on new shoots and eventually blossom into white, aromatic flowers that attract bees and butterflies. Once pollinated, these flowers begin transforming into fruit. Depending on the variety, lemons will either turn yellow as they mature or remain green when ripe. Lemon harvesting requires skill and timing. The fruit is picked when it reaches full size and optimal acidity. Most harvesting is done manually using scissors or curved knives, cutting the fruit stems carefully to preserve the branch and promote future growth. Harvested lemons are placed gently into crates to avoid bruising or tearing of the skin. After collection, lemons are washed with purified water to remove any dust, soil, or pesticide residues. They're then sorted by size, shape, and color. Only the highest quality lemons proceed to cold storage, whether kept at temperatures between 41 degrees Fahrenheit and 50 degrees Fahrenheit. For export, humidity-controlled cold rooms extend shelf life up to 3 months. Lemons are packed into mesh bags, cartons, or sacks, depending on their destination. For international shipping, durable cardboard boxes are used. Lemons are transported by refrigerated trucks or containers, keeping them fresh as they travel across the country or the world. In the market, lemons are sold whole, sliced, or as bottled juice. Their uses go far beyond food. Lemon peels are processed to extract essential oils for perfumes, cosmetics, and eco-friendly cleaning products. Dried lemons are ground into powder for seasoning, and the juice is a base for syrups, jams, and medicinal products. American lemon farming is a complete cycle, rooted in the soil, refined by science, and delivered to the world. The carrot, America's precision-grown vegetable. Carrots are another marvel of American agriculture. Often called the king of vegetables, carrots are grown with extraordinary care and precision, especially in California, which produces about 85% of the nation's crop. Other key states include Texas and Michigan. Carrots thrive in loose, nutrient-rich soil. Farmers begin by plowing the fields to a depth of 12 to 16 inches, breaking up hard layers and allowing roots to grow straight. Rocks and debris are removed to prevent the deformation of the roots. The soil's pH is then tested and adjusted, often with lime, to fall between 6.0 and 6.8, ideal for nutrient absorption. Before planting, irrigation systems are installed. Then, phosphorus and potassium fertilizers are added to stimulate strong root development. American farmers use specialized seeders to ensure each tiny carrot seed is evenly spaced and planted at a uniform depth of 0.25 to 0.50 inches. Row spacing is typically 12 to 18 inches apart to allow for airflow and easy access during harvesting. Immediately after sowing, the seeds are covered with a thin layer of soil and lightly irrigated to retain moisture. In about 1 to 3 weeks, germination begins. As the seedlings grow, they're carefully monitored. Weeds are removed by mechanical tools or organic mulches. Early watering is essential, especially during dry weeks, to ensure deep root development and steady nutrient absorption. The crop cycle for carrots lasts anywhere from 75 to 120 days. During this time, farmers constantly check for pests and diseases. Organic or biological controls are often used, especially for carrots intended for the organic market. When the roots mature, the tip of the carrot begins to emerge above the soil surface. This is when farmers begin planning the harvest. Moistening the soil prior to harvest softens it and allows carrots to be lifted without breaking. Large farms rely on mechanized harvesters. These machines use rotating blades to slice beneath the roots and conveyor belts to pull up the plants. The leafy tops are trimmed, and the carrots are transferred into bins for cleaning. Smaller farms often harvest by hand, especially for premium or organic crops. Workers use pitchforks or hand tools to avoid damaging the roots. Carrots are shaken, packed into crates, and moved quickly to cold storage. The processing begins with washing. Carrots move along conveyor belts into high-pressure water sprays and rotating brushes that remove soil and surface contaminants. For organic carrots, a mild ozone wash or food-safe sanitizing solution may be used. Once clean, the carrots are sorted. Automated optical sensors or trained workers examine them for size, shape, and color. Only carrots meeting grade standards are sent forward. Others are diverted for juicing, animal feed, or further processing. Carrots are then cooled using misting systems or immersion tanks to reduce their core temperature to around 32 to 40 degrees Fahrenheit. This step preserves crispness and extends shelf life. On the packaging line, carrots are bagged, boxed, or vacuum sealed depending on the product type. Baby carrots are peeled and cut into uniform sizes before being sealed in breathable plastic to maintain moisture. All products are date-coded, boxed, and moved into refrigerated storage before shipment. Carrots are shipped nationwide and globally to supermarkets, food processors, and restaurants. Many are also juiced or dehydrated into powders used in everything from baby food to sports supplements. The carrot's journey from seed to shelf may seem simple, but it's anything but. It involves soil chemistry, genetics, mechanical engineering, logistics, and constant care by dedicated farmers and field technicians. Together, lemons and carrots are quiet heroes of American agriculture. They represent the country's ability to scale farming sustainably, produce food that meets the highest global standards, and keep millions of consumers nourished every day. Their stories remind us that behind every bright citrus slice or sweet orange root lies a journey of soil, sweat, science, and innovation, connecting land to table in ways we often overlook.